I come on my knees to lay down before you, bringing all that I am.
Hi, I'm Paul. And I'm Scott. Thanks for watching. We just want to share a little bit about our story. In fact, in the next few moments, you're going to see how it is that we're living out what it means to love God, love neighbor, and love each other. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the journey.
I find you embracing me just as I am. And I lift these songs to you and you alone.
I feel like, and I tell the teens this, I have to keep relating it back to teens because that's where I am 90% of the time. But I keep telling them they have blessed me as much as I hope I've blessed them. That every time I'm with them, I learn more about who Jesus is, as much as I hope that from me they learn who Jesus is. So yeah, I've been completely blessed by them.
Has become my great reward to see your kingdom come and your will be done. I only desire to be yours, Lord.
The thing that really got us here was just really looking at the doctrine that's being taught. You know, really getting into the meat of stuff instead of, you know, just on the top. And then just the warmth. I think that's one of the things that really reminded me of home was genuine people who are very friendly and warming and inviting.
Is this life that you've given me? So Lord, let me live for you. My song with humility.
Because people reach out to people of all faiths here. They reach out to people poor, rich, or whatever. And I just do the same thing. Because by example, I reach out and do the same thing. I don't do it to a lot of things people don't even know about, just like the church does here. They do a lot of good. They don't broadcast it. They just do it. And I learned that from here.
Within me, a heart that beats to praise you, and now just to know you more has become my great reward to see your kingdom come.
When I go down to visit my son, I mean, I don't see them people that often, but it's always warm when I go there. And I feel the same way, first of all, when I'm here, because this is a home.
All for Jesus, all I am and ever hope to be.
We did a car wash, and so that makes me want to be a little bit more apt to go out and do that in the community, not just with the church, but like it kind of, even doing that here kind of expands my bubble to make it a lot easier to do it at other places that aren't just in the church, but with the community and at school. And it really kind of helped open myself up so that I could go help other people outside of the
Into your
think of spirituality more than the church building, and so I'm able to go out and, you know, even if I just say hi to somebody, in my job I would say, "Hi Scott, how are you today?" because I may be the only person who does that. and it's allowed me to go outside the walls to speak.
It's just family. You know, it's more than friends here. There's new people, which you get to know new people. But everybody's just, it's a big family.
Know what you are getting yourself into.
I was trained in ministry, obviously. And as it turned out, Tara loved being a minister's wife. So we do things and have a certain fulfillment of doing things for people and for the Lord. And there's the opportunity here to do that.
I'm getting into you.
I want to help people, open my eyes, to help people more than what I did before. I think it helped me be a little less selfish than what I was before. And blue. Because I think it opens my eyes just to really what I want to be and for relationships and everything like that. God's always there for us, and it's good for us to always be there for in our relationships with other people.
When he looked at me and said, I kind of view you as a son, and for 1 second our eyes met, and I met that with a question.
I mean, people are very different. People have very different talents, backgrounds, and we all just kind of come together. And I just feel like the acceptance of each other has taught me to go and be more accepting of other people.
I'm getting into you because I've got to be. You're essential to survive. I'm gonna love you with my life.
You know, one thing I love is, ironically, I'm not currently a member of the Church of Christ here, and I feel more of a sense of family and commitment and home here than I do with the Lutheran church I've been attending in Boston and the Catholic Church. And granted, I have not made that next step in commitment to any of the parishes or churches, so the onus is on me to some extent.
The fact that you can come here from Sunday to Sunday and people aren't going to judge you. They're a very open group of people, and I guess as a kid I kind of see people as like adults and they're kind of judging you, but it's not that way at all. Even if you're another person coming in and wanting to join, they're going to be happy, they're going to be open to you coming in and being very kind and stuff.
I'm getting in you because I've got to be. You're essential to survive. I'm gonna love you with my love.
It's so easy to come in here and just be accepted by people. They'll talk to you, they'll want to know, like, you know, what you're all about because they're interested, but then also, if it's something that they don't agree with, they're not going to shun you. They're still going to love on you just because that's just what we're supposed to be doing as Christians, is love each other. So I feel like it's really cool to see when people come in that there's this unconditional love coming through. It's really cool.
Which is the most important commandment in the law? Jesus replied, love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul. Love him with all your mind. This is the first and most important commandment, and the second is like it. Love your neighbor as you love yourself. Everything that is written in the law and the prophets is based on these two commandments.
And I lift these songs to you and you alone, as I sing to you in my praises.